Hi YouTube. It's probably my first official video. I've made a get ready with me, so I'm not really talking, I'm just putting on makeup. And apologies for the lighting. I don't have a fancy camera, I'm just using my webcam, and it is late at night, so trying to get everything right. Not so good, but it's not a makeup tutorial, so hopefully you can see everything that you need to see. I'm really inspired by my friends, my in real life friends, Harriet, and her YouTube channel is the Tea Party VIP, and I'll link that in the description bar below. And she wanted to do a video every day in February, and I just watched one of her videos and I was like, yeah, I'm inspired by you. Like, she's a newer kind of friend, and she does make YouTube videos, and I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but it just never really happened. Like, I just was too lazy. So today I have two things I want to talk about. I want to talk about the eyelash extensions I got today and my haircut. So yeah, I had an appointment this morning for a haircut, and that was at Heads. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Again, I'll put links in the bottom bar to all the places that I got my treatments done. I got given a really bad haircut about 6 months ago. I wanted something in between a longer at the front, almost that Victoria Beckham style, but not too short at the back. But I also wanted to have a little bit of a fringe, as you can see I have here. But I've realized I don't even really like fringes. I just should start parting my hair, and then there we go. Like, that's what I want. I don't want a short fringe, and I always make that mistake. So anyway, I went to Megan, and I believe it's Heads, and apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. This is a bit of an unorganized video. This is like the second attempt here at getting everything right. She was really friendly, really affordable, and as everyone knows, trying to find a good hairdresser who will cut your hair the way you like it. Someone who isn't totally silent, someone who doesn't chat your ear off when, like, it's clear, you don't want to talk too much, Not that I'm antisocial, but sometimes I just want to get a haircut, and sometimes I'm like, hairdresser, please be my therapist. I think you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I went in there, really, like, just bubbly personality. The hairdresser Megan, who owns the salon, it's just her there and her apprentice. We discussed what we would do with, like, my blonde, because I have very dark hair naturally, and it's got all sorts of different tones in there, and it's quite wavy. It straightens because so she was really interested in my hair before I get on to the next part. And I thought that was really great. And then she cut it and she said, okay, I'm going to straighten it and I'm going to cut it dry. And I'm like, okay, I've never had anyone cut my hair dry, but sure. Because she needed to repair this bad haircut I'd been given, where I said, can I have a fringe? And she's like, okay, I'll blend it. This was 6 months ago. And she's blended it. You can't really see now because my hair was quite a bit longer. I took quite a bit off. But you can see this kind of, like, you can see this blending here. But at the same time, I'd asked for the Victoria Beckham. So I've got this blending, and then I had this one, like, random long bit. And then on this side was kind of normal. And I couldn't wear my hair down. Like, I know it's a bit hard to explain because I've just had a haircut, but I had a really bad haircut, and she's kind of made it, like, more manageable. Like, I feel like I can wear my hair out and, like, not look silly, because I had this basically big chunk of hair missing. So I'd highly recommend her. I will go back to discuss my color, because I want long hair, but I want white blonde hair, and obviously I want it to feel nice, and there's a lot of trade-offs there. But yeah, definitely highly recommend, and I will put her information in the bottom bar. And then, yeah, 2 hours later I had an appointment with Hot Stuff Beauty at Mount Gravatt with Carissa. And I came in there, I hadn't been there before because the hair salon used to be where Hot Stuff Beauty was, and they'd kind of relocated. And that's how I found out about the Rev Heads hair salon, because it was on the Hot Stuff Beauty website. And I'd always wanted to try eyelash extensions, but it was never the right time, or I didn't have any money, or, you know, there was just always something. So I can't zoom in because I don't have a camera, but I'm going to try and get it in a little bit close for you, just so you can hopefully have a look and that my lighting's not too bad. And yeah, just strike a few poses for you. See if that helps. It's a little better. So, if you can see, it's very full. Also on the gallery, you know, there's pictures, and I feel like I look a lot similar than, like, they only do one type of eyelash extension, so I'm sorry if this doesn't come out great. I might take a still and then I'll link that as well, just so you can see better, because again, my lighting's not great. But yeah, very friendly customer service. I paid $45 for these, and I got kind of like the medium amount of lashes. So I said, I want to go crazy, you know. And I said, yep, I'm here, let's go crazy. Like, give me big lashes. And then she's like, I don't want to go super crazy because, you know, this is your first time. It was my first time getting them. And, so we decided on, I think it was 12 millimeters mainly, and then a couple of 14 on the outside. And I'm still at the point, yeah, customer service was great, affordability, great, but I'm still on the fence as to whether I like them or not, because they're cluster lashes, and obviously when you're putting cluster lash, you know, no two eyes are going to look the same. I mean, no matter how skilled of a technician you are, when you're using that type, well, this is just my opinion, you know, it's not going to look the same, and that's the same, you know, when you're just using mascara. Trying to get both eyes to look the same is hard, well, for me anyway. So I guess, but with them being so much more, I'm like, I want them to be a little more symmetrical. So I'm still on the fence. Like, I'll look at them and I'll be like, I love them, and then I'm also like, oh, I don't love them as much. So I'm still on the fence as to whether they look great or not. So I will include some, like, still photos for you. So yeah, on the fence as to whether I'll go back for eyelash extensions. They're glued to your actual lash. So depending if you have, I think she told me I had good lashes, as in that they were like quite straight and not too short. And if you have kind of short but with curl, like, it can be a bit trickier to sit nicely. It only took 15 minutes because apparently I have like these good lashes for applying extensions on. So yeah, still on the fence as to whether I want to get them refilled. I'll maybe do a follow-up video. But I think that's everything I have to say so far today. The top I'm wearing, you can't really see, but it's from City Chic in case anyone watches this and wants to know. And then these earrings are from Mimco. So, yeah, if anybody has any questions about eyelash extensions or the haircut or anything, you know, if you're in the Brisbane area and you're thinking about going to either of these places, I'm happy to answer any questions you have if I have the knowledge. So yeah, I'll try and include anything perhaps I didn't mention. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm rambling. And in the bottom bar. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye.